Hey guys, it's Jack Vanek, and I'm here with Neon Trees at Bonnaroo. How you guys doing?
Good. Really good.
You guys just got here, so you kind of missed all the rest of the weekend.
I've been following your tweets.
Mine?
You should feel...
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I'm tweeting on BUZZNET. Name is inspired by the In-N-Out sign, I've been told.
Well, kind of. In high school, me and my friends were idiots, and we would hang out at In-N-Out Burger a lot. I grew up in Temecula, California.
Nice.
And this particular one in Temecula had neon palm tree lights inside the establishment. And so it's not necessarily the In-N-Out sign, but more just these particular neon lights. And we thought Neon Palm Trees would be a cool band name. But then years later, when we started this band, Neon Trees kind of just fit the aesthetic. But then he's got the second half that's beautiful to the story.
Yes.
Second half?
I grew up in Las Vegas, and my dad has been doing neon work there for 25 years. And back in the day when In-N-Out wanted to kind of expand a little bit, they started working with my dad's company, and we found out that he built those neon lights in the shop in Vegas and went and delivered them down to California probably about 10 years before Tyler ever saw them. Or whatever.
Wow.
So yeah, so when I joined the band and they told me that story, I remembered that my dad had to leave for this trip to do that back in the day, and so it was pretty sweet.
Fate bringing you guys together.
Yeah,
Indeed.
man.
That's amazing. So you guys have played Coachella this year.
Yeah.
And then you've played Lollapalooza in the past.
Yep.
What is your favorite part about the whole festival thing?
I think it's just the show is unique. And it's kind of a snapshot in time, and your set can be even more special than maybe your normal tour, and people that maybe wouldn't have a chance to see you give you a shot, and I think you get a lot of new fans that way. We treat our set like it's every show, but I think it turns into more of a party.
Yeah.
At least that's what it feels like anyway.
It's just a whole vibe of the festival.
Yeah.
Brings it all together.
Absolutely.
Do you guys have a favorite song that you like to perform festival-wise? Any different?
There's a song 1983 from our album and in our set where I think it's a turning point usually in the set where everyone kind of comes alive, because I don't know, for some reason I turn into a preacher and take it to church, and I hark on the angels, and we try to get everyone to get their spirit fingers going. So
Well, there's a sing-along in that song, so that kind of gets the crowd involved.
gotta let their hair down, you know.
Yeah.
We demand participation.
Have to.
We do.
Have to. Okay, so your song Animal is gigantic, massive, everywhere. What is the weirdest place you guys have heard your song?
A Chili's. Was it a Chili's too, or just a Chili's?
I know.
What?
I was at the dentist office.
I was too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And they played the whole album when I was in the chair. They just knew I was in the band.
What were you getting done?
So awkward.
You're like, I don't think I like this. This is actually kind of awkward.
Yeah, I was having just a cleaning, and then I think 2 or 3 people came and got my autograph while I was in the chair.
It'd be great if you're getting like a root canal or something, all hopped up on drugs.
Something very painful, and
Yeah.
it's where he's annoyed and not even flattered.
You're like, I can never listen to my music ever again because of this.
I wasn't annoyed, but it was awkward.
That's so funny. So that song was also played on Glee, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys see the episode?
Yes. We it's a part of pop culture, and did I just say that? I was like, part of pop culture. It's a horticulture. It's a part of pop culture, and
Going down in history.
yeah, I don't know.
Pop culture history.
You know? I don't know.
It was cool. I don't know. Some people would knock it, but I think it's cool. So
Do you guys watch the show?
I don't get to watch it as much. I started watching it when it first came out, a couple episodes, and I thought it was really funny and brought a focus back to the arts in school, and I thought it was cool. So
Yeah. They definitely bring a lot of big artists on there, so
Yeah.
it's definitely awesome. So Elaine, how is it like being the only girl in the group?
It's good. It's good. It's really not. I don't feel that dynamic very often. I'm not super typical for a girl, and they're not
Just
very
one of the
typical
boys.
for. No, not even, because they're not even typical guys. I don't know. I don't really think about it. It doesn't come up very much, like the whole gender thing. It's more like these are my brothers and I'm the sister. And it doesn't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not. There's not like weird sexual
Don't
tension or you know what I mean? It's totally normal.
God.
Not
It's good.
between us and her, but maybe just between the fellas.
Yeah, I bet. So you guys just got off the road with My Chem not too long ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was awesome.
I just yawned when you said that, and I didn't mean to, but I know how it's gonna look.
Just like a roll of the eyes.
Cool, bud. I was totally. They don't make me yawn at all.
It was our favorite band to open for yet.
Yeah.
They were so nice and such like
real
fun people. And they very real, down to earth, and it was refreshing. It was nice to see. It was nice to hang out with them.
That's awesome. And they've been around for so long, so
Yeah.
it's like they could either be
I could totally get away with.
a lot.
Being a house.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you.
And check out Neon Trees.
Take a bite of my heart tonight. Oh, oh.